actually, in the film where I cop a feel of his man boob.
You might want to translate that for the American audience.
Oh, yes.
Cop a feel of his man boob means, I suppose it means you put your hand on his gentleman's upstairs breast.
Peck area, yes.
His pectoral muscle.
His pectoral muscle, yes. I gently stroke that.
Who's the gentleman with whose man boob you felt?
Chris Evans, who plays Captain America.
I don't think he has man boobs, though. He's got firm chestly areas.
Well, they were absolutely enormous, though.
Yeah.
I mean,
you know, coming from you, that's a hell of a thing to say.
Oh my God. For a man, yes, they stood out. But
we can't cut it out. This is live.
God, what? Yeah, you have all sorts of fun.
Yeah, it's a fully equipped ski cabin.
Great. In the middle of blazing Hollywood.
In the middle of blazing Hollywood.
Yeah.
Flaming Hollywood.
Flaming, sure.
Yeah.
You have harmonicas.
Yeah, do you blow the mouth organ?
Do you blow the mouth organ?
How do you think I got this job?
Oh, man.
No, because it's got that, like, rubbery texture, is the word I was going for.
So
you know
that you base your diet on texture?
I do
Really?
totally base my diet.
So do you like soft foods or hard foods?
I don't like clementines, the way they kind of taste in your mouth when they
Oh,
break
you mean the
apart.
small
They have
oranges?
little,
Clementines. Oh,
Isn't that what they're
adorable.
called? Mandarins?
Mandarins, tangerines, clementines, they're all kind of the same thing. I look forward to your letters. I think they're all small, tasty fruit balls.
Yeah, but they break apart in your mouth in a really kind of unpleasant way.
You don't like that?
No.
Oh, well, what do you like to feel in your mouth then? It's a perfectly legitimate question to someone who bases their diet on texture. What kind of texture do you enjoy? Crunchy?
You know, sort of reliable.
Reliable? It was your mother was married to
my father.
To your father.
Hey,
these days, you know, that's something.
My father was a man named Eddie Fisher, and they were best friends with Elizabeth Taylor and her husband at the time, Mike Todd. Mike Todd tragically passed away in a plane accident, and my father consoled Elizabeth with his penis.
I love you. I've always loved you. I love you more every time I see you. So you were in the army as a child?
Yes.
Wow.
I was like a prodigy Nikita style.
Can you do all that? Can you do all that kind of...
Let's go. I can't.
Right.
But I can really pretend. I could pretend my ass off.
Don't do that. Pretend something else. Some things...
Okay.
Some things you should just leave the way they are. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got a young child in the house. So do you?
Yeah, that'll do it.
How you doing with that?
So okay.
Yeah, kind of all right now.
Yeah, it's pretty good. You know, he's a parrot. He repeats everything I say. And
he repeats everything you say?
Everything.
Everything. Yeah, hang on a second. I admit it, I'm a dick. Yeah. All right.
So
truly like scary. David.
Yeah, I don't want to go. I'm not going. I'm just,
you should go.
No, I get scared enough. Look at that. I got that bitch over there scared. Crikey. I got enough scares going on in my life. And then there's Beth right next to it. I see what I did. You see what I did? Yeah. Got both of you. Prime time. Got both of you.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Well, that's lovely. Are you good at driving?
I'm brilliant. I'm an excellent driver, yeah. What?
Well, you... Really?
No, I am.
How hard is the test here?
Oh.
Pretty easy, isn't it? Yeah, I know.
Easy.
I had to reset it when I came.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh, because you came over from...
Yeah, you know. No, I had to reset my test here. But it's easy here.
Oh, it's, yeah.
LA, you said, that place in Santa Monica or the one in Hollywood?
Hollywood.
Oh, yeah. It's just drive around the block, don't shoot anyone, you're good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I failed the first 2 times. So that's good. Are you going to go out on road trips and stuff?
I don't know, yeah, maybe.
You're a, what is he? A gay robot skeleton?
Skeleton, yeah.
Right, I can see he's a skeleton, see he's a robot. His name's Jeff. But what have you done that's gay? What's
Why
the
don't you
gayest
come over
thing?
here and I'll show you?
Yeah.
Have you ever been to Germany?
I'm buying this the car off a German person.
That doesn't qualify you as having visited the country. You met a German person.
I met a
doesn't mean,
German
I mean, I've met
person.
Japanese people. I've never been to Japan by osmosis.
I feel like I've been to Germany.
Just by, he must be very German if he...
Two German people.
2 Germans.
In Ontario.
Really? That's how it
How
starts?
did they get to Ontario?
Oh, you don't want to know. They march. Moisturize it.
Yes. Yeah. No, but I did dress as a nun in the movie.
Did you?
And it's so hot. Those habits are boiling.
You're telling me. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. You're right. Did you have one of the big giant hats?
You ride an American bike or you ride a Japanese bike?
British.
British bike?
Yeah.
Royal
But
Enfield?
also, no, a Norton Commando.
Norton Commando.
Yeah,
I remember the Norton.
I've also had some American iron, but do you still ride?
Yeah, well, a little bit. I know it since my last accident kind of like knocked the wind out of my sails a little bit.
What happened to you?
Yeah, I was on one of them V-rods and I tried to go around a corner.
Were you at a high rate of speed?
What's the point of being on a bike? Yeah.
Yeah.
You must admit, you're a very private guy. I mean, hardly, people don't know anything about you, man. Not a thing. I thought you rode an American bike and you had proper legs. Are you very careful about that?
Yeah.
Seems wise.
Yeah. Oh, pomegranate. I'll take a pomegranate.
A pomegranate? Well, look, wait, before you look at it, there's a lot of other things there. Look at that. You probably like that. You ride a British bike. There's pomegranate. They got one of them. There's one of them.
Sweet.
Oh, look at this. Is a little bit like your name, Kiwano.
What's a kiwano?
It's a very enigmatic fruit, man. People don't really know much about it. I mean, it's very popular and the girls enjoy it, but nobody knows. I'm a bit of a wise ass sometimes, aren't I?
That's all right. That's all right.
You want to throw it a commercial break?
Yeah, sure. Let's go to a commercial break.
We'll be right back.
All right, this is from Matt in Portland in Oregon, who says, Dear Craig, my wife insists you used to be a hand model, and I say otherwise. Please set the record straight and tell her it's bunk. Actually, well, I don't know. Look at these babies. See that? Yeah. I'm not exactly I was never, it was never a career thing, but I did get a couple of hand jobs when I first moved to LA. You know.
Good point.
Yeah, no, it is. You wear a hat on this show, I've noticed. You wear a hat a lot.
I do wear a hat on the show.
Yeah, which is a shame because you've got such a lovely head.
Well, thank you. But it's been such a big deal. It's funny. I thought, like, this hat represents this character. Like, she has an attitude. And when you have a hat on as a woman, it's an attitude. And it makes you feel like you have an attitude. Do you know what I mean? Do you feel like you have an attitude?
It looks like I've got a giant head. Hat's too small. It's a shame you wear it. Let me see that. No, it's nice. It looks good. I'm surprised that you chose to wear a hat because you're famous for your head.
I am?
Craig, for God's sake!
What?
I can't believe you're telling
Everybody in Hollywood thinks your head is fantastic, Maria.
Don't listen to this man.
Oh, I'm just saying. She wears a hat because you've got great head. Well, then you should have become a pharmacist or a doctor.
Right, so like my sister, yes.
Your sister's a doctor?
She is.
What kind of doctor is your sister then?
Internal medicine.
Internal medicine, so all her work is done indoors. What does that mean, internal medicine? That means, like, it's all organs? No, she doesn't do hair? No, I'll not.
That's a really good one.
Oh, are you saying lawyers are corrupt?
No,
Come on now.
I would never say that.
Man, I hate lawyers.
Taking civil.
I do, man. You're not a lawyer, are you? Before you were an actress? You didn't sneak in a bit of law in, did you?
What's in that?
What's in this? Confidence.
Have you always been this quick?
Some things I am a little slower with.
Such as?
Physical activities. And I should have a banana.
Yeah.
Well, what's your blood type?
I'm an A.
So
I'm an A positive.
Yes, you are.